Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues. This is the Thunderbirds. We were the 80s, now we're the Thunderbirds. Where we last left off, we just wiped out what was left of Vault City. They had just won a war with the Supermutants and took a considerable portion of their territory because the Supermutants were attacked from behind by the Washington Brotherhood. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be attacked by them. Maybe. I know Heaven's Gate is going to attack me, and NCR is going to pull that imperialistic crap on me. They're currently in war with the Guardians because they just beat Caesars. Salad Legion. Free Vegas is still there, but I'm pretty sure they're getting that little bear economy crap applied to them, and they'll probably give it up. Without a fight, maybe. Me, I'm just continuously coring places that I can. I'm about to get some of Murto's territory cored. I'm building up my forces. I've got way more than I had with the 80s. And I'm going to start pushing north a bit. So, yeah. Capturing Vault City. You know, it's funny, the first Nevada Road War, it was against the walls of Vault City that we had suffered one of our worst defeats by the NCR and its allies. Thunderbird says he eyed the tore down defenses and burning rubble of the former tanks and cars fallen Thunderbird brothers. While it was a costly fight, it seemed like a small price to pay for what we needed as screams and gunshots of dying vault dwellers and victorious 80s whooping and hollering in the victory marches of success. Pillaging had seemingly gone on for a few days, and yeah, he cannot be any happier about it given how Vault City had hurt them in the past. So, what happens after that? Simple, we keep driving west. Plenty of folks hurt us, we hurt them back. Glory be to us. I have the caps, so might as well use them. The old ways. We haven't forgotten the old ways, the violent ways, the brutal ways. Raiders back west, the blood, the guts, the glory, glory, and the booty. We are returning to that way of life. Where's your tank? Improved turrets. Something we must do is add AA support to all of our territories. Probably need to start investing in AA because that's something that the NCR rely on heavily. Is AA. Improvised tank, cruiser tank. Semi-trailer. We could do deuce and a half right now, but I'll wait on that actually. We need to get these AA guns going. They're still fighting. How are they doing? They have 0 manpower right now, but that doesn't really freaking matter. We could send 3 units as volunteers, but I'm pretty sure they're just going to get their asses handed to them. But you know what? Let's give it a try. Stim packs. Hey, since we're at it, let's add stim packs to our mobile chems. Doesn't really do much besides help our trickle back, which is kind of important. We don't want to lose too many guys. Uh-oh, Guardians lost significant force already. Let's see if we could... Nope, we're not as effective yet. Let's see what happens. Let's check the, so they have air superiority. What else do they have? Motorized infantry. Their soft attack is 329. Holy crap. Their hard attack is higher. Yeah, that's a problem we have. Oh, yeah, that's a problem we have. Crap. See what our tank divisions look like. Mobile enforcers. Yeah, let's just do a few of those. Breakthrough's 318. $319, $243, so the tanks will only be used for like heavy positions. This does not bode well for us. Anyway, I could get my guys out of there. Let's justify. Let's see if. Oh, it's 165 days. They won't last 165 freaking days. I'm hoping that we could find some. Well, 60 days for that one, Sky Reavers, but that's way the frick down there. Slanters, we already lost that opportunity. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's... Well... Crap. Trying to think of a way to get my guys out of there. I want to take Wyoming. Well, I'll tell you, that kind of sucks. So, here's what I'll do. I'm going to just help them as best I can. But I'm just going to continue on with some of my focus tree items. Vault City's arsenal. Vault City has a surprising amount of weapons and industrial capability. These will allow us to equip and train a large amount of us to keep the momentum. So I get 4 more workshops and we get all these weapons. Battle tanks. Oh yeah, I can actually start doing some of these. Monster trucks. Let's add spikes. Let's add dice. Hey, let's get the advanced. Yeah, that'd probably be good to do. Work on building roads. Let's purchase stockpiles of weapons. And that's about it. For now. Oh yeah, this is we'd already have it fully developed, so it doesn't matter. $65 days. Why not? Oh hey, 2 more things to core. Damn it, every time I try moving some guys in to push these guys out, it just doesn't work. I'm sure they're figuring out their manpower issue right now. So next to develop is further anti-air, further stims. Oh, since we have anti-air being produced now, we need to actually start building them. So with that, we'll just donate a few factories for the production of that. Why did I put so many into that? Jesus. Vault City's arsenals. The Vault City's slaves. How ironic that the citizens of Vault City now serve as our slaves. Sorry, they prefer to be called servants. Anyway, get one of the servants to fetch some booze. And none of that synthol crap. Removes conscription and construction penalties in Gecko from the Gecko power plant. Okay. I've already started 4 goals on them, so... Oh yeah. I'm trying to keep these guys from getting... Shit. Alright, our only hope is holding out there and let them take Guardian Citadel. Hey, we're causing some of them to run the frick away. The new citizens. Vault City has always had an upper class. It's just now that it's led by people fit to rule. Good. Alright, we didn't lose everyone due to that dorky maneuver. Crap, they are really close to capturing all these points. Mormon Alliance. Wait, is the 80s a part of the Mormon Alliance now? Holy crap. We were bamboozled. Run amok. If I fight the 80s, I have to fight everybody else. That's interesting. I think they might go that way anyway. Who are they starting with? The Sorrows. So they will be fighting them. Huh.
Hello, sir.
Okay. I have ideas. Okay, you guys are going to take this point.
Sir.
And you, sir, are going to be split
Hello, sir.
among these points. many do they have? 2,088 units. Okay. Let's add a few more. Actually, we can do 2. Boink. You guys are ready? I think I've got every coast covered. What are you doing? Ah. Dork. Yeah. I'm gonna save scum. Save scum.
2,000 years later.
Remember when I said I wanted to save scum? Yeah, that's the reason why. I don't think I had any notice on that.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Guess what? We're loading that save scum. Because apparently, we're going to war with the NCR whether I like it or not.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Sir.
So, we have to prepare for the eventual fall of all our work. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fortify our homeland, the Thunderdome.
2,000 years later.
My 80 versus their 600 divisions. Crap. Yep, that was quick.
It's free real estate.
All right, we're gonna find out if we can even punch through a few areas. We might not be able to. They're at war with every one of those guys, so. I know it probably doesn't matter at all. Oh, let's give them a little bit of a added attack. Let's go. Right across the flats. How was that? 5,000 to my 500? How many do they have for manpower? 0. Problem is, I don't think I have enough manpower to keep going.
Why are you so fucking negative all the time?
What? I don't, nope,
Maybe. Push into that. So now they're reinforcing that significantly. $700 for me, 10,000 for them. Their 600 turned into 400 all of a sudden. Push that too. Maybe, just maybe we could... Did I already tell them all to... Yes, I did. Remember, this is normal difficulty. I'm not cheating or anything. The only way you consider I cheated was I reloaded because I was sandwiched and I didn't want to end this amount of work for nothing. So 14,000 to my 700. Go and try to No, no. Go this way. Yeah, there you go. Close it. Close that. Be very aggressive now. There you go. Okay, so we got a bunch of them, so another 24,000 lost. Mojave territories were long since gone. Free Vegas is not a part of them. They're having issues getting over the river. Those points that they were capturing and lowering the resistance just skyrocketed. I'm at 1,000 lost. I have 3,000. I know I can't keep going, but we'll see how things go. So let's just get more advanced weapons. We did that before, but we need to knock out Arroyo because they are responsible for some of the divisions. So we knock them out. We can go south, take out She State. We're already close to New Reno. New Canaan's got their guys pushing really deep in. Keep going, keep going. Okay, it looks like we got a nice pocket here. Okay, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Let's try to get these guys cut off. That's 10 divisions. Take it back. They already been cut off. Cut that. It's 18 divisions. Gone. How many lives lost? Over 20. See, that's our bit of resistance here. See if we can cut these guys off. At one of these points, you would think, hey, we probably need to stop and reconciliate, reform, but we have the upper hand. We have speed. Just need to keep going. On to Valhalla and victory. Keep adding trickle-back abilities to my guys. One thing I want to do is, how is my supply right now? Somehow I have 2 behemoths. How? Support robots, don't care. Tank equipment, not using them. AA still positive. Fire team, don't care. 11,000 for infantry armor, which I need. 53,000 for the shotguns. Motorized vehicles, 5,000. Okay. And we're capturing their equipment at the same time. Because I hope we are. We don't have the command power, or else I'd give them all extra attack. We ran into our first bit of resistance. We're not gaining as much ground. We already passed Reno, Modoc. No, we haven't passed Reno yet, but we passed, we're near Reading. We could pull back and do it again. Why are you guys doing that? Kind of think it's just too many guys to deal with. We're being very, very aggressive. But we could wrap around and just head south and take Arroyo. That'd be good. New Reno is close. We're at 1,000 still. They're at 55,000 losses. Their amount of men they have keeps lowering. And they're losing over here a little bit. Problem is, I have 62 days left. Damn. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. We are in a pickle when it comes to that, so you need to build those as fast as you can. Next completed 12 February. So a little under 60 days. Damn. Can we add to it? No. How many of these do we have? Is there any on here that gives us added power? Oh, damn. I should have done this one. The army is growing more and more into what it should be, what it could be. Better trained, better organized, and better equipped. They will know how to wage war and run our enemies over. That I should have done. We got 107 days now. Just push. Okay, stop. Halting your assaults. We got a new Reno. We're starting to feel it now. No, I want to so badly take it, but I know that if I do that, I'm gonna be surrounded. Actually, screw it. See if you can do that. In fact. If we could cut this off, and they could roll right through and take this whole group. But we're too thinly manned here. How's their equipment look like from reconnaissance? So they got little negatives here and there. Go right to there. Not enough, unfortunately. We didn't get there fast enough. I want to take the rest of New Reno. Oh, bless it. You guys need to stop being dorks. We might be able to just surround those guys. There we go. Unfortunately, they're going to start pushing me back from here. Here, cut them off. There we go. And we have to keep fixing this because
Decent meal in weeks.
too many on that. Here. We thankfully got to fixing our energy cell issues.
Sir.
Here, pull back. God damn it, it does that sometimes. How are these? They're increasing in resistance. And they're... Why did it do that? I didn't even touch anything. Outpost Mesa has fallen. Okay, we have cut them off here.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
They stop setting those guys up there for that.
What's up?
Okay, I want to cancel these objectives here. And I just want a cleanup on that one. Downside is they're continuing everywhere else because of that. Not gonna say anything yet, but this is actually the best I've seen myself winning it, going up against NCR as a small nation. Probably somebody. Why are you guys not doing? You dorks! I gave you the command to attack here. That's why. Oh. I'll do it myself.
Sir.
Dorks. Ooh, that's not good.
Decent meal in weeks.
So 72,000 lost for 2,000 for us because of our strong, straight, and true assault. And they declared war on me without proper preparation. So that's their fault. I want to finish this over here and get these guys help shoring up the rest of the lines.
Hello. What's up? Hey.
They all should have mechanized, so
Decent meal in weeks. What's up?
how's the rest of this? Kind of crappy right now, honestly. How's my stockpile? Ooh, my AA gear is lacking, so we will work on that now. Why? Because, honestly, I don't need tanks. Deuce and a half. The last thing I want is their damn AA doing a lot of damage to me, because they have 4,000 planes.
Hey.
Here, let's get these guys up here. Golden Hive, mine. How are they supplying them? Oh, did you go to war with them? You dork. Shut up. Oh man, they got quite a bit of units there. Okay, that's some strong divisions over here. I don't know how they're getting supplied. Probably because of these guys. Are they part of the NCR now? No, they're just helping them. Alright, we're producing our energy collecting facilities. No. Reform. Are they at war with me now? Here, I'll take these guys out once they are... There you go. The line is pretty stabilized right here. Dorks. They're still at 0. I'm at 7. We have way more manpower. I think combined we have more armies. They're in a pickle. A plain pickle. 80s Blitzkrieg. One of the biggest issues we have started to master was from a book we had found in the pre-war era, written about something called World War II, and a nation that used something called Blitz, which was also something used during a game called football. These attacks focus on rapid and highly mobilized attacks, which is similar to our own style and choice. Veterans in the art of Blitzkrieg. Blitz all over them. Nuclear fusion engines. Wow. That's actually really nice. Alright, what are we missing? Just that. What are we missing here? Did we fix our... We're still negative 400. Just let it sit. You guys have all those armies. You should be rolling into them. Why are you sitting there? Alright, see if that helps. Yep, it did work. Cool. Wheelie. It didn't work. Dorks. At least we got ready. Okay, next we're gonna hit this unit. Cool. See how well we could hit this. How well. Keep going. There we go. We caught these guys with their pants down. There we go. And I just helped reduce this army that was left behind. Poor bastards. Done. Alright, they'll redistribute. Who do we want next over here? Nothing else really we could do. So, oh yeah, let's get our tribal stuff going. There we go. We're holding out against attacks, which is good. We've lost 3,000 men. They've lost 83,000 in this war. And they'll handle this, I guess, eventually. Dorks. Crown Jewel! Let's build some off-map construction. Carson City. So how are we on that? We're getting it back. It's taken forever, but we're getting it back. We're not out of anything else, thankfully. We are significantly lacking in the material department. Metal, plainly. God damn, look at how much damage they're doing to me. Actually, not that much. In all reality, they could be doing more damage to me. Alright, I'm not really touching on this. Rapid response doctrine. An old way of theory of waging war. It is the idea that we don't need to fortify every bit of the line, just a few, and have a large amount of forces who can respond to the attacks and be able to launch a counterattack. How about we add... Oh, that's not even our area. Right here. We'll add some anti-air in this area. Just random portions. We got this taken care of. Yes, I dubbed the Second Nevada War. Second Nevada Road War. Yeah. I have an idea going forward. I could just launch an attack and push forward. I probably could get a few areas as they're struggling to hold this area.
Sir.
I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna do small localized attacks. Like that. And slowly eat up their resources and their manpower. How about we add... Oh, we don't have them ready. Shit. Okay, I'll add that. I was gonna do mobile maintenance so we could up the reliability of our vehicles. Right now, I want a force, just a 10 group. I want them to be able to push through. Okay. Break time. Alrighty. So, continue adding on, because I need more anti-air. More. No minutes back. Negative 340. Okay. I only need 71 more on here. They haven't pushed me back at all. They might push them back, which, fine. Go for it. Once I have a stranglehold on it, I'll keep going. Okay, let's do this. Build toll roads for the non-Thunderbirds. We may need money to maintain roads, because that shit ain't cheap. It was proposed that we have those who are not part of our empire pay tolls and help it afloat. So we get more money. More money. More money. That's all we care about. Is money. Hey, look at that. Our manpower is going up like crazy. But yeah, let's keep pushing in areas. So push that. Push that. Push that. There we go. We are... Oh, help him. There we go. We're at the walls of Arroyo. I wish to finish clearing up this area a bit. Hey, we caught 3 of them behind the enemy lines, so we just ran them over. The gold mines of Elko. Elko riches will fund our war effort. While we have no need for gold, many wastelanders do. Shady Sands people will sell us the rope we'll use to hang them. Indeed, they will. Ammunition backpacks. I hope that does count towards... my enforcer groups. There you go. Push them out. Now you 3 go into that. Perfect. Get a little bit of territory each time. Here, just surround Carson City. Okay, never mind. We don't need to do that. We'll just push on Carson like we just did. I don't really need that because I'm already past that point. The finest booze in the land. Eastport has a secret that we are just finding out. They have made an amazing booze and hard not to drink. Fuck it. It tastes fucking amazing. I think I read that before, but I don't care. How's that going? That's quite a lot of aircraft they're putting into that. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. 10. We're giving him a brand new commander, Amos Jones. Nope, not Leadfoot. Nerd Rage. Idiot Savant. Your job is to push into Arroyo's area. I want a strike right towards Kirby. Go. Hey, you're all gonna get... What do you call it? Experience anyway. That's still going on. See? You're all regulars now. With just a little bit of effort, you guys are making it. Rebuild the I-80. The I-80 is the thing that gave us our name and identity. I already said that before. Alright, we'll... Here, we just busted right through that, so we will reform. And go right to Arroyo. You guys are nearly veterans. You're trained now. Oh, stop your assault. We have another opportunity to encircle quite a few of these guys. So that's what we're going to do. Go. 7, maybe that many. Ooh, almost. Right there. Done. Look at all that. I regret that greatly. How many did they stick on here? Quite a bit, actually. Very regretful. They're trying to get back. Not gonna happen. Let's break them up a little bit more. There we go. Nice 3 grids. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. Done. Somehow Sector 51 got... How are they even supplying them? Evil Knievel. Pretty much. God, if people don't know who Evil Knievel is, I'm freaking sorry. What are you guys doing? Get back over there. We're gonna take the rest of Arroyo. Knock them out of the fight. Screw it. Go. Just like that. Ah, he was wounded. Dastardly. All those units just wiped away. Now they're at 143,000 losses. Homecoming! I can't even read what that says, but that's okay. Finally, after so many years and so much spent, he has done it. He has fucking done it. Thunderbird walked around the room and surveyed the damage that has been done. He wiped the blood of some of the Rangers he beat to death with a wrench who was protecting his wife and family from him. With a wrench who was protecting his wife and family from him off his face slowly. He closed his eyes and he allowed the metallic tool-coated skull, blood, and brain matter to hit the ground with the spent thud. Slowly, he reached up and touched the silver medallion on his necklace. His fingers traced over it as a familiar instinct. The building he was in was his home. Sure, it was renovated and remodeled, but he remembered the layout. His mother had always wanted to return to this place. Never understood why, but he got it as he walked around. The lands around Sac-City were perfect for motorized people like them. Extended highways, few pathways meant ambushing folks was easy and lucrative. Now was the start of a new way and a new doctrine. Sac-City was their home now, and he wouldn't have his people lose it again. Here, just finish that group up. All right.
Sir.
Just go. We already have half of California. We could just end it. We have enough men, enough material. Just push for it. Now we can start building tanks. We don't even have radar technology. Because we don't even have intermediate electronic. Couldn't do it anyway. Let's see, are we missing anything we want? Oh yeah, maintenance and logistics. Probably a necessity. It's the bare necessity. Oh hey, let's get power armor going too. Just like that, California is falling. Shady Sands will fall here in a second. Be very aggressive and get in there. Oh, there's no one protecting Vault City. Following days of bloody skirmishing, the government of NCR has today confirmed that their beloved capital, Shady Sands, has fallen into the hands of the Thunderbirds. The capture of the city comes despite fierce resistance from both the NCR Rangers and town's militia, although precise information on the Battle of Shady Sands is very sparse. As shocking Shady Sands looked on, the Shady Sands itself appears to have been heavily damaged. Only a small portion of the buildings remain standing, including the Hall of Congress, from which the flags of the Thunderbirds now fly. We could surround this tank platoon. We got him. She State has capitulated. What is this crap to sorrows right here? What the hell are they? You sons of bitches. Okay. Stop. Pick another part. The boneyard is next. If we could... You sons of bitches. There we go. have to manually frickin' man these guys because they're not exactly all there. Thunderbirds, the warriors, have said Thunderbird was said to have been born of his mother's motorcycle during a routing party. He is a brutal warrior who will not compromise or minimize his war efforts against his hated foe. How is our war effort, by the way? 4,000 lost. There we go. Got it. Dayglow's next. They are so fast. How fast is our units anyway? The Thunder from Down Under. Max speed 17.2. Damn. Oh, they started taking back some of their... because nobody was here to push it. There we go. This should be over now. Like, what else territory do they have left? 99. Blood and thunder. It's time we broke the backs of these motherfuckers and show the world how we do things. Rip its hair. Bullen the king of fucking gum. Okay. Sounds cool. All this industry, all this wealth. There we go. Sac New Reno. Alright, the 80s are not the only people pushed to the edge of the world by shady sands. Thunderbirds shall go before the Vipers and demand their loyalty. We're going back home for a little bit. We know who we're going to have to fight next. One of these guys. Freaking White Legs Apostles. How the hell did they get involved in that? Unita. Okay, so I'm gonna end this right here, and I'll chop this up and make this actually palatable. Thank you so much for watching. This is Thunderbirds, and we will see you definitely next time. We have a good rest of your day. See you next time. Ta-ta.